Hello YouTube, so I got a few things for you today. One, I got to do just a quick unboxing here, nothing too exciting, just some supplies. I also got a Costco Led here that I want to try out. It's new to me, I don't know how long it's been out, but that should be a lot of fun. I'm also doing water changes, as you can see, so hopefully I don't overflow anything, but stay tuned and we'll take a look. So first thing I'm going to do is just open this real quick. Like I said, it's just supplies. Nothing too, but it's fish related, so I figured I might as well show it on camera. Why not, right? Okay, let's see. Alright, starting out with the towel. Aquarium Co-op towel. And I got, this is free-dried, the Aquarium Co-op freeze-dried food. Got a couple of those. Had to get more pellets. And more pellets, the omnivore mix. And what else? Apparently more pellets. And of course a nice big jug of Easy Green. So like I said, just supplies. Alright, and now on to the Costco utility light, the 4-foot LED light. It's new to me, like I said, I don't know how long Costco's been carrying it. I have the first one they ever got, which is on the Breeding for Profit tank. And I really have never liked it, but it's worked, so I've used it. But it's kind of got a yellow, more yellow tinge to it. I don't like that color spectrum, so hopefully this one is more of the white. Well, I guess we could just look. 4K, so yeah, that should be pretty good. Let me just check up over here. Got a little ways to go, so I will get this open now. Alright, so here we go. Oops. See how big of a mess I can make here. Of course, it's taped. Get the trusty multi-tool. Alright, we are ready. Let's see what we got here. Directions. That's what I think about that. Alright, so the thing I like about this one versus the old one, this one actually has a cover on it. And the old one, it bleeds a lot of light out the sides, and it's kind of annoying because it doesn't have that cover on it. Now this said it was motion activated, but hopefully it has a switch for that. Otherwise, this is not going to work very well. Maybe I do need the instructions. Let's get it plugged in first and see what happens. Alright, well we are plugged in. I mean, it's fairly bright, I suppose. It's only $39.99. But there's no on-off switch, which might be a problem. Take a look here, see what it says. So this one also came with mounting brackets, which is nice. The old one did not. Alright, so here we go. It has switches inside the housing to set up pretty much any way you want it. So I'm going to have to take that apart and take a look. Alright, so we do got to take the housing off to get to these sensors. Alright, so we got the cover off. You can see the switches there. It does give you a little graph here in case you lose your manual. And what I need to do is set it to here, disable motion and light sensors, so hopefully it'll be on 100% all the time. And then I could just hook it up to a timer, so I basically need everything turned off except for 7 and 8. So, let me get in here, we'll turn 4 off, 10 off, and 7 and 8 for the lightest possible setting. Alright, so now I can put the cover back on, plug it in, make sure it works, and then test it against the other Costco LED light. Alright, so this is the old Costco LED light. Get a good look at that. Remember how that looks, and I'm going to switch them over now. So here's the new Costco LED light. It is brighter, more white, doesn't have that yellow tinge to it, which I like. The light still bleeds out of the side, and I really do not like that. It's bad for glare. And you also lose light. Instead of being focused on the tank, it's now coming out the side. Now the other thing is I thought this was a 4-foot light, but it's actually a 45-inch light. I know it said 45-inch light on the box, but I didn't believe it. I thought the LED portion of it was 45-inch and maybe the housing was 48-inch, but nope, it's an actual 45-inch LED light. I don't know if I'm going to use the mounting brackets that it came with and float it. I do like it being on the tank, otherwise I'll just lose more light if I do mount it and have it floating there. I don't even know if this is the tank I'm going to keep it on, to be honest, but I do like the way it looks already. I think the guppies definitely look better with this light. So just for funsies, here are both lights turned on, and we can produce a lot of algae with both of these on, which will probably be good for the bristlenose plecos. I might leave it on for a couple days just to see how much algae I can grow. Got all kinds of baby bristlenose plecos in here that would absolutely love it. Look at my snail farm down here. Cherry shrimp, oh yeah. All puffer food. Alright, and quickly recapping, just to show you the stats here, 50,000 hours, pretty standard for LED, 3,800 lumens, 4,000 Kelvin, IP65, which is nice if we're putting it on aquariums, right? It means it's water resistant to a certain point, and 48 watts, which is about average for a 4-foot LED light. So I think I do like this better than the Beanswork lights that you can get on like eBay. I mean, it's only $40, the Beanswork lights are around that price. I think they're like 45 or 49, and I think this is just a better overall value. Has a 4-foot cord on there in case anybody was worried about that. So I definitely think it makes this tank look better. I'll probably keep it on this tank for now. Alright folks, there you go, the Costco LED light. I love this thing. I might buy another one for a little 120-gallon project I might be working on. I don't know. You'll have to stick around and find out what's going on with that. But as you can see, I got tanks emptying and filling, so I got to go back and pay attention to that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all tonight on the live stream.